Hi, my name is Odelia in Tiamoa. I have trained over 1,000 leaders and, of course, interviewed several of them as well. I have also interviewed 8 presidents, and I've got some important nuggets for you in building your brand, because that is a critical thing to do in order to be able to enter certain spaces that ideally you wouldn't have had the opportunity to. Now, one thing that you need to do if you're a politician now getting into politics, you're supposed to lead with thought leadership. One of the critical ways of entering with ease. So, for example, my friend Nana Oye Bampo started off as a human rights person. Almost every seasoned journalist in the past has interviewed Nana Oye, and one of the critical subject matters that she will always do things on was in the area of human rights. Nana will simply allow you to interview her. She will push forward to even find solutions. And I remember that I did a story on a gentleman who had a case with the police, had been remanded in custody for 7 years and hadn't had judgment. By the time I was done with the story, interacted with Nana, within a space of a month, the man was released. Now, if there was going to be any minister who was going to be social welfare connected, gender connected, and issues relating to that, having looked at how Nana on a consistent basis has been focusing on this particular area, it's a no-brainer. If any president is looking for a suitable person for the role, they would definitely find Nana to give her the position. And no wonder she became Minister for Gender and now currently second in command when it comes to Chief of Staff. So for you politicians, don't wait until you're looking for the political role. Begin to act in a certain way that gives you that edge over competition. So thought leadership is one of the critical things to do when you want to go into politics. So let's say you want to go into politics, you would want to become Minister for Trade. Begin to do things within the trade space. Do not wait. And that is why most of the time it becomes really plastic when politicians in a few days to going for the elections begin to cook banku, begin to sweep communities. It looks really artificial, and nobody is willing to vote for people like that. So there's a principle, and that principle or a framework called the 7-11-4. Now the 7 is before people really recognize you and give you a full attention, you must have put out 7 hours of content on with 11 touch points and then 4 on 4 platforms. That will let you when you enter rooms. For example, when I enter rooms, I meet people who say, oh, I see your stuff all the time on LinkedIn. Consistency. I'm consistently talking about something. And so when you're looking for someone to give an opportunity to in a particular area, you will give it to me. The third thing you should do is, in your thought leadership, you should be doing things in a particular area. For a very long time, everybody has known me to be a journalist within the PR space, and therefore, whenever there are opportunities within the PR or journalism space, you will see people tagging me all over the world, and that is because I've consistently communicated in this particular area. Then I decided to now let people see me in 2 spaces. From journalism, I have gone or pushed the brand of gender, things relating to women in business. If you would want to speak to anybody, you will get people tagging me as well, saying that, hey, if you need anything within the gender, women in business space, you should be talking to Odelia. So you need to be known for something, and based on that, you can be traced. And based on that, you can be giving things also in terms of opportunities. So that is actually the third thing you should be doing when you're looking at thought leadership as the thing to do for political ambitions. Thank you. I'll come to you again with more. Please do subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell just to be able to get more information from me. My name is Odelia, and the program is Odelia's Conversations. Do enjoy your day.